What's going on YouTube? In today's video, we're talking about the Gray 991 V2 and why it's my favorite New Balance right now. So when I say it's my favorite New Balance right now, all I'm saying is I cannot stop wearing this sneaker. This is an everyday sneaker for me. This is probably my most worn New Balance at the moment. Every rotation that I have, there's always a gray pair present. And right now, this is the most prominent and the most worn gray New Balance that I'm wearing right now. It typically would be the 990 V6. That was the old one. I would wear that all the time. This has blew the 990 V6 out of the water as far as everyday wear. I've had this sneaker for a couple months. I think it came out in September, and I bought it the second it came out. It was my first made in UK sneaker. I didn't have any expectations for it. I kind of just bought it and just like, okay, it's great. It's New Balance. It's made in UK. Turns out it became my favorite New Balance very quickly, and I'm going to tell you guys why. So for the most part, I'm a 990 guy. I love the V6, the V4, the V5. That's what got me hooked on New Balance. The 991 V2, I would put it up there with those 990s as far as my favoritism. I think the 991 V2 can compete with the greats. This is truly a revolutionizing sneaker. So the V6 got put on the shelf for a little bit. I still wear the V6. I do a lot of walking in my days from going to school. I walk from class to class, across campus, outside. This is the perfect sneaker to wear in an everyday life, just a casual lifestyle sneaker. The V6 is extremely comfortable. I think the V6 is one of the most comfortable shoes of all time. The more I wear this, the more I think this is more comfortable. And it's hard to compare them comfort-wise because the V6 is very pillowy feeling. This is more of like a gel comfort, if that makes sense. All I know is when I stand up from sitting for a while and I take a few steps in these, it's like, wow. The comfort on these is really out of this world. And the reasoning for that is the fuel cell, the Absorb, and the SBS pods. So there's three pieces of technology in this one shoe that make it so comfortable. One of my favorite things about the 991 V2 is this small N. I think the big N looks great on the V6 and the V5 and the V4 and all the 990s. But just something about this little N just makes me so happy, and I feel like it looks better for just everyday life. It's less loud. Not that a gray New Balance is ever loud, but it's a nice touch. You know it's New Balance, but it's not screaming at you. I'm also a big fan of the reflective 991 logo. It just looks really good in the back heel. I like that it's placed right where a 990 logo would be. The V2 logo on the back looks amazing as well on the front. The outsole is amazing. I love the stripes that they kept that from the V1. And you also got these blue pods on the midsole, which I think what really elevate the 991 V2 from the rest of the Made in USA and the Made in UK models. It just gives it this nice touch that is just absolutely beautiful, but it's so subtle. Most made models price from $200 to $220 retail. The 991 V2 retails for $250, which is pretty expensive. But when you consider all the things that go into this shoe, that $250 retail price means nothing. When I bought these shoes, I was like, ooh, that's a lot. Like, that's a lot of money for one sneaker. For retail, as soon as I got the shoe in the mail, I completely forgot about how much I paid for it, and I just wore it. The quality and the comfort and the craftsmanship show why it's $250. So if you're hesitant on the price, if that's what's stopping you, just buy it. Like, I know it's gonna hurt the pockets a little bit, but I promise you, you will be satisfied when you get the sneaker, and you'll be like, wow, I can't believe you'll forget about the price, really. That's what I did. I completely forgot that I spent $250 on the sneaker because of the feeling I got when I first put it on. Also, this is a sneaker that's going to last you years and years and years and years. If you beat it up completely, it's still going to last. It's pretty amazing how durable this sneaker is. It will stand the test of time. It looks amazing. The sneaker on foot, it completes every outfit. That's the biggest thing. I mean, so do 990s, but for whatever reason, this just has a little bit of extra edge to it. It's just the absolute perfect lifestyle sneaker. If you want to wear sweatpants, go ahead. You want to wear jeans, even better. You will always be able to complete an outfit with this shoe. You could wear this super dressed up at a fashion show, or you could take your kid to school in it. Or you can go to the grocery store. You can do anything in this sneaker because of how versatile the looks are, and the comfort is going to take you to where you need to go. I've noticed the more I've worn it, the more comfortable it's got. The insoles are really good, as well as, from what I can tell, the outsole is going to last a very long time. I don't see this chipping away like the V6 does. I think this is a very, very durable outsole, so that's one thing you won't have to worry about. So I believe the gray is unavailable on New Balance's website right now, but there's a black pair and a navy pair. The black pair looks amazing. I don't know how I don't have it yet. I might have to pick that up very soon, as well as the navy. The navy it's a navy New Balance. I mean, that's a classic. I love this sneaker. I talk about this sneaker with such high praise because I truly believe it's one of the greatest sneakers of all time. So if you're on the fence about the 991 V2, just go buy it. I promise you. They will probably restock the gray pair very soon. Don't be so upset that you can't get the gray pair. In the meantime, go get the black pair. That's all I have for you guys today. This is my favorite New Balance right now. You need it. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.